Hello, hello, it's Jang here from jangbricks.com with a Mega Bloks Halo set review. It's called the Flood Siege. Features a little bit of a base and a whole bunch of stuff. So let's go ahead and get right into it and look at some of the components. For minifigs, let's go ahead and start with the Spartans. You got a Grenadier here, and you've got an air assault outfitted Spartan. The Grenadier does not have a weapon because he's actually going to be driving the mongoose, and he's got some gear on his back. He will need to capture a weapon when he gets to the battlefield, or just run around and try to run over the flood with that mongoose. And on the other hand, the air assault Spartan over here does have the older style of assault rifle in all black. Both of these figures are very nicely detailed, nicely painted. They've got multiple colors used. You can see that very clearly. The base color is that slightly bluish metallic gray color. It's used for a lot of Forerunner stuff. And I think that the contrast is great between the different parts. They do not use washes over these, but because of the mostly darker colors that they use, I think they still end up looking really good. Then over here, we've got a couple of Flood combat form figures, and they are identical. So I'm just going to turn one of them around so you can see basically the same thing from the front and the back. These are obviously based upon Elite's Sangili. You can tell from the legs. The orange color is not the bright orange color. It's actually a little bit subdued. It's kind of like a yam color. It's like a medium orange. It's an interesting color. And you do have two more Flood little dudes. These are the Flood infection forms, and these are perfect, absolutely perfect. I love that mold. It's great. And this is the perfect paint application for them. You start with the light flesh color, and then they use a wash, a brown matte, so not glossy wash. Just gets down into the cracks and crevices and gives it the right kind of shading, look, and feel. These are, like I said, just absolutely perfect. Could not be done better. Here's the mongoose that's included with this set. Black wheels, trans black windscreen, black little bar back here, dark colors. The main kind of body colors and fenders and such are actually based upon that same bluish, slightly bluish gray metallic kind of color, but they mixed in some black also, so it's got some marbling to it. You can see that they've got the 3 wide little stand on the back, so you can comfortably put a figure back there and just have it held on by its feet, and still have a driver also. This is nice. Look at that. Single barrel, proper machine gun, a little bit of a shield in front of it. Tripod, looks nice. Does this thing rotate? A little bit. It's kind of tough, but it will do it. And this is just the right height to line up properly with a figure, and that's what you're going to try to go after with your figure. Whichever figure ends up not getting a weapon, you're going to try to capture this turret. So here's sort of a scenario in play. You can see it around the base itself. Multiple levels, nice little walkways connecting the sections. You've got a ramp where you can actually drive up. You've got stairs. You've got pillars you can kind of hide behind in different areas. You've got this wall here, which unfortunately isn't really doing a whole lot. Got an additional section up here. I guess you can put folks up there, but there's really no access to it directly. It does have that nice UNSC logo on it, but this is really nice. A little landing platform over here, kind of small, but looks really nice, nicely designed. But the main thing here, the big deal is this. It's a big gun, right? And Mega Bloks, in their description of the set, they talk about this being a Mac cannon. But, true fans of Halo, folks who really know this stuff, will recognize this as not a Mac cannon. It's a mass driver, just like the one used at the end of Halo Reach, right? That's what it is. It's a mass driver, and they've done an excellent job of basically creating a brick-based version of that. Only thing that's a little bit off with this in terms of its look is just the base down here. This is kind of squarish in the sides, but all this is fine. This is a nice build, goes together well. It doesn't have a whole lot of parts, doesn't have a whole lot of thickness, but I think that I think it's proper. I think they did this right. I'm very happy about it. I like the fact that it can be angled, so you can actually, you know, pretend to be taking on orbital or airborne targets with it. I've got the seat over here, an operator's seat, and that actually has a little console there. Can't really see what all is going on with it, but you know, it looks very nice for control. Definitely use the lion's share of stickers for this. You can see stickers going down the side there, stickers here, stickers there, stickers on the back. A lot of stickers, sticker there, more stickers. Yeah, lots of stickers used for this thing, but I really admire it, and I think that it's a good use of parts and a good use of the number of parts to create something that's pretty epic and memorable, and certainly very powerful in the Halo universe in general. Just for kicks, they give you some other stuff, some little stuff, little detail things. So here on the left, we've got just a container. You know, it's just a box. That's really all it is, and it's just a place where you can store stuff. You know, it's nice for folks that get a bunch of sets and have a bunch of extra small parts, especially weapons and things. You can store them in here, or you can just use it as a terrain piece, use it for cover, build on it, use it as a brick. You know, these are really useful. A couple of barrels just for the sake of texture and terrain, and you know, just adding some more stuff into the fray. A couple of traffic cones you can just set out. A little energy cell. This is very nice with the bright green core in the center. I really like the look of that. I wish they had given us more of these. Could have done without some of this other stuff. Get more of these. I love them. Plus, you know, you shoot at them and they blow up. Makes for a great little ambush, great force multiplier. And then they also give you a little concrete style barricade, which is very useful given that you know, you're gonna have to be doing some defense in here. And there's also a vehicle. You can use this to kind of trap it and set where it will go or where it can go, kind of adjust your strategy. Again, another very small, simple build, but I'm happy to have all this extra little stuff because it's all actually useful. This is a cool set. Playability and play value are very, very high with this. This is a proper play set. You've got multiple good guys, multiple bad guys. You've got capturable points. You've got a heavy weapon. You've got a medium heavy weapon. You've got various objects and deployable things. You've got surfaces and texture and things to climb on and things to hide behind. You even have a vehicle. Awesome. The only catch, $55 for 426 pieces. A handful of those pieces are large, especially this and this. But honestly, I would want this to be 40 to 45 bucks. Yeah, I think 45 bucks, given that, you know, we don't have any major vehicle here. All this stuff behind here is, you know, it stands up a lot, but those are just a handful of small little pieces. I really would like to see this sold for a lower price point. But if you can find it cheaper, or if you just are really, really into this and you like all the components that you've seen here, then all right, go for it. I think it's, like I said, I think it's a really good set. And I like all the components. I kind of wish that we had two different bases for the Flood combat forms. You know, they were based on two slightly different characters to begin with. But other than that, there's really nothing I can say bad about this set on the whole. It's just the price. So anyway, that's it for my look at this set. Thank you very much for watching. Hope that you enjoyed that, or had a good time, or learned something from it, or got something out of it. Good. If you did like the video, please hit thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, please do hit thumbs down on the video on YouTube. Helps me to get more views. The more thumbs up or a thumbs down, either way, does not matter. And I appreciate your feedback. And I hope that if you did like it, if you want to see more videos from me, you can check them out on my channel. You can browse through them at jangbricks.com. And you can just stick around for more to come, because I'm always putting up new videos on a very regular basis. So I hope to have a chance to yak at you again soon. But bye for now.